Hello everyone and welcome to another Muse Kits What's in the Box. My name is Jake and today we'll be going over what is in October's box. We got some really cool stuff this month, so let's hop down below and see what we got. Alright, open up the box and you're gonna see your brochure. Open up and it's gonna give you a history of what a Muse is. Flip to the next page and you're gonna get introduction to this month's medium. Flip to the next page and you'll see this month's tools and everything you're gonna find in this box. Flip to the next page and you'll find the quick start guide to help you get a starting idea on how to use these products. Flip to the next page and you'll find this month's challenge prompts as well as some pointers on how to get the best results using these products. Flip to the next page and you will find the skill challenge guide to help you get an extra challenge using these products this month. And then flip to the final page and you will find everything that you need to get your Laurel points as well as our Muse Kits community images. Okay, so the first thing out of this box is the Muse Kits Spooky Daily Art Prompt Book. It's that time of the year, Halloween is just around the corner, and this book is here to inspire you to create some silly and spooky art. This prompt book has 31 spooky themed prompts that can get your heart rate pumping. From a jack-o'-lantern to a creepy creature of the night, there is something for everyone in this book. So get your pencil and ink out because it's time to create some October themed artwork. Next out here we have the Colorista Perfect Portrait 12-piece set. Sketch, draw, and color your world with the Colorista colored pencils. Each pencil holds a core of high-quality wax-based pigments. This premium formula offers a bold and vivid laydown of color every time you put the pencil onto the paper. The wax-based pigment also allows you to layer and blend colors with ease. The Perfect Portrait has everything you need in here to capture your favorite person on paper. Next up here, we have the Spectrum Noir Illustrator 12-piece Essentials Pack. With the flexible line control and on-surpass smooth coverage, Spectrum Noir Illustrator premium brush tip markers give you a very professional and artistic finish. Each Illustrator marker is dual-tipped, combined with an accurate fine-tip nib and a flexible yet precise Japanese brush. It's made from a high-grade vinyl polymer with a reinforced inner core. The Illustrator brush offers fluid line control with durable professional performance. The colors can be layered individually to increase depth and opacity, or layered over each other to produce additional hues, tints, and shades. Okay, next out here we have our Glass Dip Pen. This Glass Dip Pen is the perfect balance of elegance and durability. The fine glass tips are twisted into a spiral to hold the maximum amount of ink. Glass Dip Pens are great for both use in loose ink drawing and calligraphy. Easy to clean, just run the pen under some warm water with just a dab of soap, and then pat dry with a piece of paper towel. Okay, next out of here we have the Zig Sumi Ink 60 in black. Professional grade Sumi ink that is smooth flowing and easier to use than traditional Sumi ink sticks. This cartoonist ink is a water-based pigment that is water resistant once dry, ideal for pen and ink illustrations and designs. This is particularly suited for manga and illustration since the ink is smudge proof when you use it with alcohol-based markers and allows you to layer over the top with very little worries. Alright, out of here next we have our metal drafting pencil. This all metal drafting pencil is ideal for drawing, sketching, writing, and detail work. Just click the top to get some of your lead out, keeping you ready to create at any moment. With a sturdy metal clip for storage, this drafting pencil is the perfect tabletop pencil or on-the-go pencil for whenever you have inspiration to draw. And the final thing out of this box is a bonus item to make sure you have the supplies that you need to keep drawing, and keep drawing. We have plenty of extra 0.9mm lead here for your drafting pencil so you can keep drawing day in and day out. But that is everything, of course, except our sticker and our abundance of candy. But let's get everything going and see what we can create using the materials in this box. When working on this drawing prompt, I wanted to have something that mixed a little bit of a cartoony feel with a little bit more of a realism aspect to it. So I went with this little bit more close-up shot of a Grim Reaper's head where you can get a little bit more detail with the lines. I wanted to make sure I had some room to actually add some hatching in pieces with the Sumi ink. Now if this is your first time using a dip pen like this, you're probably going to be surprised actually how much ink you can actually play with each dip. So something to keep in mind is if you're freshly dipping the pen, the ink is going to flow a little heavier for the first couple strokes, so keep that in mind when you're using that first dip, that you aren't hitting any spots that you want a little bit more finer lines. Also, when you're adding the color with the alcohol markers, you can always make it a little bit more subtle by either moving the pen a little bit faster and kind of having these really light strokes, or by doing the method where you take the blender marker and the darker color that you want to apply, rub it onto the top of that, and then rub it on with the blender marker. This is going to make it a little bit more subtle. But I'm going to be quiet and let you all enjoy this, and I will see you all at the end with the final results. Alright everyone, that is everything in October's box. These materials were a lot of fun to work with, but now it's your turn to see what you can create using the materials in this box. Now don't forget about the challenge prompts in your brochure, as well as the weekly challenge prompt videos where we try to challenge ourselves. Complete all 4 of the weekly challenge prompts and post them to social media using hashtag MuseKits or tag us at GetMuseKits to get your 500 Laurel points. Now make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss videos like this one, and if you enjoy my work, make sure to check me out over my personal channel over at Gustafson Designs. The link is going to be down in the description. That is all for today everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!